The Dave Rankin Civic Award is for an outstanding contribution to community safety across the borough. The award was set up in memory of Dave Rankin. Dave Rankin was a Safer Neighbourhood team inspector in Boreham Wood. Community policing ran through his blood. Very sadly, Dave died in 2009.
I'm Karen Rankin and I'm David's wife, and I've got 2 girls. The girls were happy when the award was set up. Obviously they were fairly young at the time, and it was something that gave them an ongoing sort of link to the work that their dad did.
Dave was a lovely person. He was very professional, very hard-working police officer. He was deeply passionate about community issues, about resolving issues for local communities, listening to their problems.
David loved his job in the police. He liked being involved with the local community. There was a lot of direct contact through the role that he had.
He was tremendously good fun to work with. He had a fantastic sense of humour. A little mischievous at times, with a big heart and a lovely smile and laugh. He was a very special person.
I think the award's good for the local community. It shows appreciation for people that have put themselves out to do something for their community. You know, not just to go to work, come home, shut the doors and that's it, you know, to actually think a bit more about their environment and doing things for it.
Community safety is an ongoing issue, and this award helps that agenda by really creating aspiration amongst community safety partners and some competition between partners and practitioners. And I think that always helps further the work. It helps signal the importance of the work and create something for people to aspire to.
I first met Tracy Hanson in 2018 when she held her annual football tournament fundraiser for the Josh Hanson Trust. The workshops that Tracy delivers in Hertsmere have a real impact on the audience.
I set up the Josh Hanson Trust in memory of my late son Josh, who lost his life in an unprovoked knife attack. Josh was 21 when his life was taken from him, and he was at the prime of his life. He had not long before celebrated his 21st birthday. When I started to speak to young people and their families, and more importantly, people who'd already lost their children, I realised that there was a desperate need and we needed to fill a gap. And that is to help young people and their families to excel in life, to be productive and be part of society in a positive way.
The aim of Tracy's workshops is to raise awareness of knife crime and to prevent those young people who may consider picking up a knife, to hopefully stop them from doing that, and to also demonstrate to the audience that this can happen to anyone.
We believe that if communities work together, along with the councils and the police and schools, including doctors, and we take a multi-agency approach to crime, we can stamp it out and certainly make positive inroads into changing young people's lives.
I'm really proud of Tracy and the work that she's doing in the borough. I'm delighted that she's been recognised for this award.
To think that Lauren Kingston, who I met several years ago, who encouraged me to keep talking about Josh, has put me forward for this award, has deeply touched me, no end.